Hello. How are we doing tonight? Hi, Kathy. Shoot. I wish I could do that to myself. I could have almost fallen asleep right downstairs this evening. I could have had a nap. That would have been delightful. But I had stuff to do. Hi, Sherry. There's Kristen. How are we doing tonight, everyone? Kristen, will you remind me? I have my list downstairs. Are you on tonight promoting, or is Miss Kim? I was thinking it was you. That's my memory, anyway. Hi, Miss Pam. How are you doing tonight? Sandy, you've come to the sleeping show, apparently. Kristen is here for tonight. Wonderful. I hope you're awake. It's getting me. I'm starting to get, I'm trying not to do as much during the afternoon, and then I end up going, oh, I'll just do just one more errand, and it turns into another, and oh, goodness sakes. Hi, Carol. How are you doing tonight? My memory was Kim said she couldn't do Monday and Tuesday, so I was hoping that that was you for those 2 days. Oh, she's got a cup of coffee. Wonderful. I feel like if I have another bottle of caffeine, I will be up all night, no matter how tired I am. So, um, yes. Hi, everyone. Becky, Vintage Viking Treasures. How are you all doing? We are here for day 8 of the 12 days of Christmas. Let's see. I have caught up on invoicing, which means either I have sent out some invoices as we're going, or I have everything else in drafts ready to go, and I am adding to them as we go throughout these last several days. And then when we are all done with the sale, I will be getting, after Christmas, I will be, I hit a stutter. I will be preparing shipping invoices for all of those items all together, so we can save on shipping for these open boxes for the 12 days. So, right? I know, just 4 more nights. I mean, after tonight, we are 2/3 of the way done. We're almost there. It's amazing. It goes super fast once we get going on this, actually. So I am going to head into my tablet so I can get some more chat that I can read. Hi, Ma. How are you doing tonight? Oh, Mom's already had a nap. Look at you. I know, it was like I hit the matrix on those P words, huh, Sandy? You never know what's going to come out occasionally. So, all right. I said, okay, let's try this. Day 12, day 8. We are live. There it is. I'm going to get to all the comments. The volume's already under control. So, okay, I'm in Colorado Springs, Colorado. Please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. The thumbs up help all the algorithms. I appreciate it so much. The support that this community has is just amazing. I do appreciate everyone and their purchases so much. And it is really fun to be able to do an event like this for 12 days and give back to everybody as well. And guess what I found yesterday? Does anybody want to guess? I'll give you 3 guesses because, I mean, it's pretty nebulous question. I found something yesterday when I was working on things that pertains to these sales, and it's good for you guys. So, or I know, silly autocorrects. The end of the rainbow. Geneva, there's my little bit of sunshine. Thank you. It's close. I mean, it brings me joy. A bag of money. Well, occasionally you find a few things like that, but nope, not that time. One more guess, and I'll tell you what it is. As my mother and grandmother like to say, I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count, because I'm pretty sure either you know it or you don't. Hi, Linda. Welcome. A mermaid. No, I didn't even go looking for a mermaid, but I do have mermaid beads that I found for making earrings that are coming up. Cupies? No. Nope, no more Wednesdays. I found more giveaways. So they're going to be added on to the grand prize giveaways at the end of the 12th night. So anyone who has made purchases throughout the whole 12 nights will be in that drawing, which is what I have right here. All these names so far, and I keep adding to it every night. So I will just draw more prizes when we get there. I forgot that I had a couple more things that were tucked away, like in my, and I went looking for something. And I found more prizes last night. So, right? That would be nice. That would be wonderful. Yeah. So yeah, I was excited that I have more to give back to you guys. And this time, well, I'll tell you what it is on Friday night when we go drawing for them. Oh, is that Murano one? I saw that one. I saw the story anyway. I saw the article about it. And if I'm not mistaken, somebody in another page or somewhere on Facebook was saying, who identified that vase for them? And they said, oh, I think it was so-and-so's group, Dave's group. And I know Dave, he comes to the Fenton convention. So that's kind of fun. I have a connection to, the small world that we have here. Oh, really? I would have looked at it. I saw it and I went, that looks interesting. I wonder what that was. That's something I would have looked at. Because here's why. Because there's so much right now at Goodwill that's just so plain old and ordinary and simple that something that was just a little bit different and exciting like that, I would have looked at it and picked it up at about this time. Hi, Zeus. Welcome. Drawn to art class. I think he needs to start looking in the backside of like the art to see if somebody stuck their life savings or what else have they found in the back of art? Declaration of Independence, something like that. So, all right. So tonight it's going to be the same kind of style we've been having on the earlier 12 Days of Christmas, where I will give you a starting price where we will probably find a standard price point as we start. If more than one person tries to claim an item, it automatically turns into an offer up. Unless everybody tells us that they are out and done with their offers, then we claim the item for whoever has the highest offer. So it's been working really well. We got through so many weights the other night, and it helps us move it a little bit, helps everybody not have to have high-speed internet or do those super high just in case bids, and kind of spreads out the wealth for all the different choices for everybody in the chat who's interested in purchasing something. So, oh, okay, and not Murano, but made by an artist on Murano. Well, yeah, okay. Did I see that Dave was chosen to make an ornament? I did, Melinda. We just know a lot of people in the news lately, don't we? So what Melinda's referring to is Dave Fetty, who worked and created glass for Fenton and independently creates his own glass now currently, was chosen to create a art glass ornament piece for the National Christmas tree. So that's kind of fun. Hi, Mary. Welcome. Good to see you tonight. So yeah, and hi, Melinda. Yeah, we got all sorts of people in the news tonight. So this is what I'm bringing tonight. It is a bucket full of, as Mom put it, miscellaneous goodies, odds and ends, all sorts of different littles and smalls. This was what was left over after Mom's estate sale. I have not gone through and re-tagged everything for the booth yet, since we have the big reset coming up on the booth. Yes, he did work at Blinko prior to working at Fenton also, correct, Kristen? He's a very, very nice man. He knows what he's talking about, and he is really happy to be helping train some of the local younger people who are interested in learning the art of glass blowing. So it's pretty cool. One of the other gentlemen that we know that's through the FAGCA, he's on that board currently, which is the Fenton Art Glass FA Glass Society. He did a little question and answer session with Dave. So he got to ask all sorts of different questions about his past and his growing up and like how he met his wife and all sorts of fun stuff like that. So we got some really interesting trivia about Dave Fetty this last year at convention. So hi, Carrie Ann, welcome. Yes, Hanging Hearts is one of his notorious or his well-known designs that he does. Currently, one of his well-known things, he makes fish, makes a Dave Fetty fish. So, and he will put in like a pulled feather or a twist design or the hanging heart inside of that. And what else has he been making? He's been making some vases and a donut. Have you seen the donut vase where he like pushes the tool through the middle and then breaks it through and makes it big so it looks like a donut hole vase? That's pretty cool too. Oh yeah. Well, you know what, Kristen? I know a few people who have some books if you'd like to borrow some. Hi, Pamela. Welcome. We have another Pamela in the chat. So, yeah. I mean, that's the news. I mean, that's as much news as I've gotten today is the highlights of the Facebook page this morning. So, shall we dive in and see what's in this bucket of goodies, barrel of stuff? And go from there. I have no idea what's what in here. I haven't like looked at it ahead of time. And my plan is to offer it at I think probably about half of the original prices on here, unless I mean who was it yesterday? It was a Stephanie who was putting in 50 cents. I'd rather not do 50 cents. Maybe I'll find something to put something together if we end up with some partial dollars. Hello, Tess. Is it Tesfa? Welcome. Thanks for coming tonight. All right. So, oh, yes. Thank you, Kathy. I appreciate it so much. All right, Kristen, are we ready to roll? I'm just going to pull out a couple handfuls, sort it out a little bit, see what we have, and go from there. So, I don't know where. I might just have to sort things by price, and then we'll do that. My good. Yep, she's got some. There's a little bit of everything in here. That one doesn't even have a sticker on it. Okay. We're going to start here. Okay. I have a Pez Santa. It'll be $1. Had them at 2. I do not know. There's got to be a way to tell what some of the years are. Pez is a whole nother collection genre. They have books and all sorts of stuff written up about Pez. And if you get a chance to, there's a movie on one channel about how some of the creators of the collector's market of Pez came about, and that was kind of fun to watch. I don't remember what it's called, but I'm sure if you Google Pez like documentary, it will come up. So, all right, Santa Pez. We have Sandy. And as always, I will be writing down our list for the giveaways so everybody's name can go in the drawing. All right. Thank you, Sandy. I'm going to put this right on him. You got the first one. And we're off. I have a vintage Prang watercolor set. This will be $4 start. It is a metal case. I think it's vintage. I'm not quite sure how we would tell. It's really cool because it's the metal one. It is lightly used and it comes with a paintbrush. Is there any copyrights on these? It says non-toxic. Very pale writing. Watercolor, Crayon Watercolor Craft Institute. Certified products, CP. American Crayon Company out of Sandusky, Ohio, and New York. We've been close to that. Right there, Sandusky, Ohio. Is that where they have that flea market, Mom? You're still listening in the chat. Oh, I got half of my cheaters out. So this is where there's Mom's sticker that was on it. No, I have not, Kathy. That would be really cool. Hi, Laura. Welcome. How about a brownie or Girl Scout shaped barrette? Looks vintage, $1. Oh, they're known for big roller coasters. I knew we drove by it and there was something there. It's like that pop. I really don't want to sit and open all these. It takes forever. So I'll try and get them up close. Pops over and just clasp on that piece of plastic right there. Is there a sale or somewhere that she posted that? Hi, Delbert. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? Thanks for popping in. Forgot to put the paintbrush back in there. Yeah, maybe Kathy can tell us where we can look for that to go see where she posted it. Or what sale or something that she had it in. Oh my goodness. I have a little beads, a little bag of seed beads. $1 green seed beads. I will tell you how much they weigh. Half an ounce. Yes, happy Merry Almost Christmas. Kim is going to go for the barrette. Thank you, Kim. And as long as I see where I set it down, we're all good. All right, perfect. Thank you. So we have the green seed beads that were $1 start. Oh, these are cute. 5 lion buttons, $1 start. And they almost look like hedgehogs. I had to turn them the right direction. Where do they go? Right that way. So orange to yellow on an off-white with that little eye hook on the back. And there are 5 in there total. Was the question? The watercolor start was 4. Yes, sorry. No worries. I'm trying to say it or show it so I can also, so you know, I'm trying to just hit half of what she started anyway. So that is my plan. Let's see. Kristen is going to be, she's like, darn, last night it was one thing and I have to pay attention. All right, Kristen, I got you. Ooh, I should put your name on it too. Perfect. Jason, find anything spectacular today? I finally caught up with Yvonne today. She is one busy lady and hasn't been in to the vendor mall, at least not when I've been there, to be able to talk to her or catch up with her and figure out what's going on or anything. So I was showing her one of the cases that was available. So, oh, an Indiana pink carnival glass vase. That sounds pretty. Pink is always good. This one might be hard to show up. This was the start of 7, so we're gonna round down to 3. Okay, there are 2 glass whales in here. They are clear glass. Oh, there we go. Can you see the tail here? And the other one is turned sideways right here. They're about 2 inches, or yeah, 1.5 inches by 1 inch tall. 2 of them in here for $3. I doubt there's any marks on them. Oh, but let's see if took one of my black lights downstairs. But I have another one. Let's just see. No, nothing. No glow. Bummer. No glow. I think you can see them a little bit better without my hand behind it. So there's the tail, and the other one is here with the tail behind, right there. So we have Mary Beth on the whales. And we can call those for her. Thank you. One, this is a 3. I'm going to offer 2 miniatures together. And it'll be $2 for them together. Well, yeah, let's just do it that way. There's a little milk can that's got a little wire heart at the top. I don't know if you could maybe slide a card in there because it's got a little bit of a space. And this is like the old school wire jar holder, like for putting mason jars in, and the handle is just below. I think it just got taken apart to put it in the bag. So it's both the miniatures for $2. Show that. So yeah, it's got the little heart handle that goes back on. Oh, yeah, okay. They look too big for a dollhouse, quite honestly. They look more like, say, a 12-inch doll kind of space size, but 2 miniatures available. All right. That's a 3. $2 start. A pair of 2 little mini rolling pins, and they have been tied together with a ribbon so they could hang like over a peg or something, but you could make them into 2 different ornaments if you wanted to. Had them starting at 4. And that's about what size those are too. They are about 4 inches long with the handles there. These are the kind that you see a lot in the wood section for people for making ornaments and stuff like that. That was a 3. Anybody need a chef rubber ducky for $1? Does he squeak? Oh, well, his sticker's over his. I don't know if he squeaks. I take the sticker off to see if he can squeak. Poor rubber ducky. No. We can hear him, but there's no squeaking. So sorry, rubber ducky. Oh, he's got like a pot that he's holding. I have 2 pewter style ornaments, $1 each choice. One is a wreath that says Season's Greetings 1998, Taste of Home. So it's a wreath, and there it says that on that, and it is just the reverse, so you can't there. It's not double-sided. Nope. Nothing there. He's a mute chef. Not even a Swedish chef. And my other choice on the ornament is a wreath like on a fence. And it says Season's Greetings 2000. Birds and blossoms. So there, oops, turn it this way. Here is the wreath like on a fence, and it's in the circle of the ornament. And it says Birds and Blossoms 2000 Season's Greetings. So these are choice $1. Taste of Home or Birds and Blossoms. They look like, I would guess they're, I mean, if I were to guess anything without looking at the back, I'd say they were pewter, give or take. Melinda, are you going on for 2 ornaments? Melinda W. Ornament times 2? Both. Wonderful. Thank you, Miss Melinda. Okay. New pile. I have a compact. I would guess kind of, I don't know, 80s style-ish. It was originally $7, so we'll round down to $3. It opens up, and I'm going to, so it has 2 mirrors. This, oh, you can see all my sticky notes right there. That's what I do. I stick them right here to the desk so I can write on them. And then this one, oh, so I don't, is the close-up one, I believe. Oh yeah, yeah. This is a close-up one, and this is a regular one. And you know what, my grandma, this is a fun memory that I have from my grandma Berg. She always carried a little compact mirror in her purse, and when we were younger, she'd say, snaps too, like that. She'd say, you know, there's a monkey in there, right? And she'd open it up, and you'd look at it, like, see the monkey? There's the monkey right there. This is about a 3-inch square, give or take a little bit. Is it kind of, oh, it's a loud snap. It's got some geometric patterning to the case itself. Berg, B-E-R-G-E. Grandma Berg, my mother's maiden name. My mom's mom. Yep. So then it became a big game to go looking for the monkey in my grandma's purse. All right. That's. Oh, do we have any fishermen or people who like that kind of stuff? I have a fish hook, a fishing lure. Started at $5, so we're going to round it to 2. It has a triple hook on it right there, and it has 2 of the, I would say spoons, if that's what you call them in jewelry, but that's for wiggling around to taunt those fish. And it's probably almost, yeah, it's 2 inches long, and then you add the hook on. That one, I don't want to put my fingers anywhere near the end of that one. I wanted to try and get things like 2 things together. Oh, this is a fun one. This is a keychain penny holder. It's a little vintage. It's got the, it'll be $1. Sorry, there we go. It has the little ball and chain keychain. And then on each side, see this little silver thing pushes in so you can put coins in it. On the other side is green, and you can push it in and put coins in there as well. So since she wrote penny, I would assume that that's what size it says on it. Does it say anything? I'm going to read the green side, see if that comes up. Oh, it says dime on that side. And the white side says nickel. Oh, she was off altogether. So nickel and dimes. No pennies here. I don't know if I'd want to carry that on my keychain. I might feel like I might lose some of them occasionally on accident. All right, I'm going to put these two together for $1. We have miscellaneous. This was $1 and this was $1. So we're going to make them a $1 start altogether. We have miscellaneous jewelry findings, pieces of some for crafting. And this one has 2 buckles that have like the spring action clasps on them. Right? First mistake. -1 points for Mom tonight. Who's keeping track tonight of our score? So a little craft lot for $1. What's that chicken? Chicken? Where were we seeing? Oh, I see you see it. I'm like looking behind me. It is an earring. It's an earring with beads that dangle down from it. So it looks like it's, I'm guessing that there's only one in there because the jewelry that we went through before that Mom sorted out, this is probably the odds and ends of things that came out of that. Okay. What's next? Those are those. That's $1. That's that. Okay. These are kind of fun. These are. Thank you, Lou. Good to see you too. Thanks for coming in. So these will be $1, please, Kristen. Looks like they are vintage, like calling cards. I think there are 2 in here. Oops, that one's upside down. So it says Edith. M.O. from Missouri, or I don't know if it's a middle name, Weimer, W-E-I-M-E-R. And it has a, good grief. When we are all old, we'll smile and say, we had no care in childhood's day, but we'll be wrong. I will not be true. I've this one card. I care for you. So that's that side. And the other one says Daisy B. Huntington with the carnation style and the butterfly. I see Kimber is here tonight. Welcome, Kimber. Thanks for coming back. Kimber B. calling cards. Perfect. Thank you so much. Putting you on the list. All right, I'm going to get another handful. That should do for a little bit. That's a $1. So what I'm doing, if I have $1, I'm trying to pair it up with something else so we can make 2 $1 items together. Oh, this is fun. This is a railroad patch for the Denver, Leadville, and Gunnison. Well, I don't say railroad, rail yard, RY. That's what it is. It is about a 2-inch circle patch. It'll be $1. Right, they're really cool. It would be fun if they had dates on them too, besides the names. No, Miss Laura, we did not finish the Wades last night. We're going to be having a second night of Wades later on. Well, railway, so it's RY is for railway. I would think that, is that like toll? I don't know. All right, maybe it's an old school abbreviation. But I got you, no worries. Oh, yes. Kristen has a good memory. It'll be a surprise because I don't remember what it is off the top of my head. And you weren't here to tell us whether you wanted it to be a surprise or not. Looks like second night of Wades is going to be on, let's see, we're here. Tuesday, Wednesday. Looks like Thursday. That's what I have it written down for. But you never know until we get there. So you have to pop in and just see what's going on. Miniature moccasins. These will be a $2 start. They have, I think they're felt. I think they're a felt that's been beaded with those little mini seed beads. And that would be almost like a little dollhouse size for sure. And those would be $2 start. At least you didn't have to write, what are the other ones called out of Minnesota? The Minnetonkas. You know, you don't have to spell that one. Mom's too. Where was she? Railway. I think she was just telling us the name of the railway. Yes, these are all from Mom's smalls that she had at her booth that went through her estate sale. So, moccasins. There we go. Oh, okay, Laura. that I'm just gonna write it like that. I mean, that is how it has to be. Moccasins. Laura Orton. That autocorrect is just something crazy, isn't it? What's really funny is I know I gave you a hard time about how it put in shell last night. It said she apostrophe LL. And every time I put it in the spreadsheet for invoicing, it came up Sheol, SHE apostrophe LL in my invoicing today too. So it got me right back. No worries, Kristen, you're good. I have a $1 teacher apple pin. It's like special teacher. It's got a little tie tack back, gold tone apple. It's all ready to go for a gift for the end of the school year. I know, right? It's like what comes around goes around, or what goes around comes around. Say it the right way. $1 start. I have a little miniature flashlight on a ball and chain keychain. This is just a tiny guy. It might be perfect on a keychain. It's 3 inches long. Let me see if I have a spare battery. Try it out, just out of curiosity. The right size. The question will be if I put it in the right direction or not. And how we turn it on. Well, right now it's an ornament that you can hang on a tree until we figure out if it functions. I don't know if it's oh, look at that. Okay. Gonna try not to blind you. So you push this button in on the end and it'll blink on and off. There we go. It's holding strong there. Does work. It looks like my battery is a little bit weak and the connection's not the greatest, but it works nonetheless. Got that little bitty bulb in there in the front of it. If you need to see in the bottom of your purse to find things, you know, everything goes in the black hole. All right, I'm gonna do 2 miniatures together. Well, 2 things that could go in a miniature shelf together. There'll be a $1 start. I have this little plate on a plate stand. It says made in China, but it's a cute little teddy bear, looks like, and a turtle. And it will come with, it's 1 3/4 inches wide, and it will come with a type cut that I think we're gonna have to, oh, it says horse. You might have to take Mom's word for that. She has horse type cut. You guys know what type cuts are, right? I think I've had some before. It is really hard to see. Oh, I see it. Okay. So, ooh, all the darn. There he is. He kind of goes corner to corner. No, what is a type cut? Type cuts are what they use to print newspapers and books. So they're the blocks that they'd put the metal pictures on, the reverse imaging, and then they'd ink them, and then put the paper on and roll it and peel it off, and that's how they were printing. So this one of the things that I grew up with, and because my mom and dad had oh, what did they have? I don't know how many drawers of type cuts they had, and they were all pictures and advertising and a whole bunch of letters. So we'd have, we'd pick out our initials and stuff like that to put in our miniature drawer on the wall and stuff. I see a little, let's see, it was Carol, I believe. Yep, Carol. Or the flashlight. Yep. So those two came together for $1. Carol gets the flashlight. Perfect, and your name is on the list, Miss Carol. How about vintage dental floss in a little bitty jar? So it says, oh my goodness, it says dentalia, what? This one's coming out. It's $1. It doesn't have a lid, but you can see it's inside there. What does it say? DENTAL, and then floss underneath, and then it says DIANA, made by Bauer and Black. So it's a bitty 1.5-inch jar, old medicine style paraphernalia. That's what you always, I mean, come on, where are you going to get, white elephant gifts like this? Vintage dental floss for $1. And following that, we have for $1 a vintage toothpick holder. It looks like a pen. It has, it says Pix, West Side Cafe, Fred and Tina, Home Cookin', DX Products, Carpenter, Iowa. So Pix, and this, so it looks like an old ballpoint pen, and that pops off, and you can put little toothpicks in there to keep them in your pocket. I mean, isn't that adorable? I see Laura. Toothpick holder. Thank you, Ms. Laura. You're already on the list. We're rolling now. No, there's that. Oh, I have two necktie string ties. They'll be, they were $5. Let's do $2 for the two of them. This one is a black string tie. Here's the little clip right here that goes on the collar, and it's got a big bow tied in it. It feels like it is black velvet ribbon. And the other one is the little tie, and this is what's at the bottom of it. It has a little horseshoe with an agate. So that just hangs down just that little bit, because these two plastic pieces right here go under the collar. Do you remember doing these, Mom? I can't imagine. Some of these have been around a while. So 2 string ties for $2. These are fun. $1 start. 3 milk top caps. Actually, there's 4 in here. There is the gold. Excuse me, I'm looking at the gold. Green, silver, gold, and red. And let's see, they say Hillside Dairy. Hillside Dairy. Are they all Hillside Dairy? Usual products from. This is your usual product. We are temporary out of our regular caps. So, and they are foil cap that they would fold over the top of the milk bottles for delivery. And Hillside Dairy was located in Pueblo, Colorado. So those are local Colorado ephemera, yes, we could call that. Oh, let's see. That is a $1. Let's see. Can I go with something else? Not yet. I have a thimble and looks like a thimble. 2 thimbles for $3. This one says Colorado with the Columbine on it. It's a white porcelain style little thimble. And this one is blue. I'm trying to figure out what's on it. Is it a bear? Oh, look, it's a bear. And a shark or dolphin? What the heck is on here? I'm going to read right here what this says. It says Ocean Journey. Oh, Ocean's Journey. That makes sense. It's not a bear, it's a tiger. And Ocean's Journey is our what do we call it? Aquarium up in Denver. It's been open for a while because my kids went to it when they were little. And there's a tiger in the middle of it because it takes a river from the start of the river and takes it all the way down to the ocean, and then follows the different animals and stuff along the way. And there, whatever country it comes out of has the tiger in it. So we have Ocean's Journey from Denver, Colorado, and a Colorado Columbine thimble. Oh, well, that's interesting. We might have to try that one out. For one. There's an extra random sticker in there. Big surprise. I have more fishing lures. These would be, let's see, $8. I think there are 4 of them in there. Or pieces of. There's 2 fish, this thing with a feather, and like 3 hooks in there. So was it start at 8? It would be 4. All right. Let's see what this one is. Okay, I have 2 whistles. Where did the other one go? Here it is. No. I just had it in my hand. There it is. 2 whistles for $3. This one says vintage. This one says old whistle, and this one says vintage advertising whistle. It says it's a round whistle that says Whistle for Foster Lumber Company. I have no idea. There's a hole all the way through the whole thing. I've not seen a whistle like that before. And this one is a little green whistle. It feels like those old salt packs, like the 2 columns. And there's the openings, and you blow through it. I'm trying to see if it's got anything on it. It says for boys and girls, shorts, something. There was an advertising one. Shoes. It was a shoe company. Look at the little like Peter Pan looking guy, and it says so and so shoes for boys and girls. Old advertising whistle. So 2 whistles for $3. I have another little craft bundle. It'll be $1. There are two $1 bags. This is a locket, heart-shaped locket that's a pin, and a little mini bag full of buttons. That would be $1. I think I have to go back in and see what else we have. Oh, MJ's going for the whistles. Find them back, MJ. Just set them down. It's like they are camouflaged as soon as they sit on the desk. You got it, MJ. And on my list for a drawing, thank you so much. Those are cool. All right. Well, that doesn't really go with anything. Here's another dollar choice. I have a pin that says state, county, and municipal employees, local 410, 1971 for Colorado. It's about a 1-inch button. And together for $1, this is an Adoff Coors from Boulder, Colorado, bottle cap. There's the back side. You've never been to Colorado, Boulder's where they make Coors, and you can take tours of their factory. It's kind of fun with these giant copper top vats. The whole place smells like hops. Not my favorite place, but I've been there and it's interesting to see that process. That, and here, there's another fun fact of Colorado. We have celestial seasonings. Oh, golden, sorry. You know, they're right next door to each other. Hi, Helen. Good to see you. We're doing littles tonight. What was I saying? Celestial Seasonings is also in Colorado. You just never know what's coming out of this bin tonight. This one is in the $1 pile. All right. I have another bow tie offering. This will be $2. So we had 2 and 3, so half would be 2.5, which is basically 3. They're vintage bow ties. One big, really wide bow tie, and 2 of those a little bit more narrow, slender, but wide. Come on, take down bow ties. I believe they're all black. That's right. Sandy got here first. So those are 3 bow ties for $2. Kim is going to take those. Thank you, Kim. I got you. Like that. Let's see. I know Kim had. There you are. Thank you. We're going to make this a $2 craft lot. I have a bag of wooden beads and a bag of little buttons and snaps. So together they will be $2. They would have had a $2 start on each of them. I think that's what the other buttons were. So even though they lost their tag, we're going to roll with it. So that's some good crafting supplies there. These are very lightweight wooden buttons, and beads in all different shapes. And then the little container of the snaps with the buttons. And there's even a shell in there. Right here. That's a shell. They say the same thing on all of them? They do. Can this go with? Oh, we're gonna put these two together. Lois is taking the beads and the buttons. Thank you, Lois. And put you on the list. Perfect. All right. I got it. We got Kim up there. Got her written down. So I'm going to do these together for $1. This has flags, U.S. flags, made in the USA by Eureka in Dunmar, Pennsylvania. I believe they are they stickers? Yes, they're stickers. I can see the outline of the flag. So the flag comes off as an outlined sticker. And I'm putting them with these little cards. It's a stack of cards. And and they say, always buy stamps from the machines, the sanitary way. Sanitary Postage Association. So they would put these around the stamps. Hi, Georgia. Welcome. Good to see you tonight. So we have a little ephemera lot. $1 flags and sanitary stamp holders for the machine. So, you know, you have, hopefully, they put their gloves on before they put the stamps on and put them in the machine, which they don't even do here anymore. So that is a lot for $1. This is a brass plaque. Mom says it came from an ice box. It will be a $5 start. It is approximately 5 inches long and 1 inch wide. And it says White Mountain on the brass. Has a spot on each end for mounting it where you can mount it or where it was mounted on. But that's what she has. It says from an icebox. That has a little weight to it, as brass always does. 4 ounces. No, is that right? Yeah, almost 4 ounces of brass. Something didn't last right. Was that the stamp thing, probably? Yeah, I mentioned it the other day when I went through the post office, and I said something about stamps in the machine, and you used to get change back. Because I said, do you still take cash? Because I needed to pay for just 2 stamps for cards. And she's like, oh, yeah. And I said, oh, great, because it's better than the day back in the day when they used to give you your change from the stamp machine in 1-cent stamps. So, no, there's nothing wrong with any collection, Kim. All right, I'm going to do these two together for $2. This one had a $1, and this would probably be in about 3. So we're going to average it and make them $2 for the 2 pieces. Hi, Midge. Good to see you. This is a little leather coin purse, snap shut. Has a peachy tan color finish on it. It might could clean up a little bit. Yeah, that's just look at that. No more spot. Cleaned it right off. And it comes with a leather business card wallet. So a little, looks like suede. So that opens up, flips up, and you can put business cards on each side of that. Again, we have, so those two come together. This is real leather too. Real leather on that coin purse. These, I remember they used to put different printed things on for Colorado souvenirs, probably for other states too. What else? That's a $1. Here's another $1 choice. This is a $1 stamp. It says "Rejoice with the Angel," and it comes with a wooden egg. I mean, This is as, what do we call it, hodgepodge as it gets, guys. Did you put, oh, okay, I see what you did. No worries. So a stamp and a wooden egg for $1. Let me find some more items because this card piece is the size of a wallet. Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. What else we have in here? This would be, oh, these two would go together well. I have a little mini thimble. These would be $3 for the 2 pieces. They're each marked 3. And a foot for a, says, mini sewing machine foot. So some more crafting or sewing items, a mini thimble and a mini sewing machine foot. But these are fun. These are the little things I remember even Mom putting up in the miniatures tray as well because they're just interesting to look at. Does this have a mark on it? It says something foot on it. Patented. Patented something with some numbers on it. Okay, these two together. The stamp and the egg. Right? You just go in the, right? You need a jar. See? Mom's brilliant. Thank you, Georgia. I have you. Each of your jars can contain their own mini collection, Kim. You can have a collection within a collection. So this is the egg and the stamp for $1. I mean, isn't that the constant struggle? How to display your collections? Kind of like jars of marbles and jars of buttons. I think it sounds wonderful. Let's see, where are we at? This is that's that. How about, what are those? Let's put, those are weird to put together. Okay, I'm gonna make a bigger lot. This would be $4.50 for this lot. So $2 for these items together. They do. Seeds, storage feathers, marbles. You can have all sorts of collections. So this is $2 grouping of a pink button bag, a red seed bead bag, they're glass beads, and a black button bag. This little grouping is $2. That might be kind of fun. I did have a lamp that was made out of a mason jar that I filled up with marbles once. That was fun to do. We're gonna go here. For $1, I have a Las Vegas. Okay, I see you, Kristen. Thank you. Keychain on a flip-flop with a lips pin. Oh, that's upside down. There's a lips pin and a broken heart with a band-aid pin. So they would have been $1 each. So we're doing all of it for $1. This is going to Miss Kristen. Oh, actually, it was 2. It was 2 for the, because, yep, it was 2. Kristen. Perfect. That pink lip pin reminds me of the 80s stuff that we used to put on our jean jackets and our duffel bags for school. Mm-hmm. That she would. Okay, this is a fun couple miniature pieces. This will be a $3 start. So it's another says sleigh type cut. Let me see if I can find the right direction. See if I can. Since it's a reverse image, sometimes it's like looking. It should go the right way in the chat. I can get the nope. It's not going to do it. I'm going to open it because these type cuts are too cool not to show. So it'll be $3. It's a type cut and a miniature wooden top with a metal tip, a vintage top. Let's find the sleigh. I'm not sure that's a sleigh. I'm going to get all the cheaters out. Looks like we have Laura and Mary Beth interested in the top and the type cut. I'm going to bring this up for you guys to look at. See if I can get you to see it. Oh, that's just not going to help. Is it a sleigh or is it like a boat with a fisherman on it? And then it's like water. I can't quite make it out. All right. Thank you, Laura. Thank you, Mary Beth. Right. I think it might be a boat, but it's a cool old type cut nonetheless. And we have the countdown for Mary Beth, the top, and the type cut for 4. Perfect. Thank you. And I think, Mary Beth, I'll put you on the list. All right. 1 sheet down, 1 to go. Let's do this one for $2. It's a miniature wooden shoe, so a little souvenir from Holland. It's white with the windmill painted on the toe. Probably a little over an inch, about 1.5 inches long. That's a cute little souvenir. Right, I could do that. I don't think I have a stamp pad here though. And then I'd have ink everywhere. I have a re-inking stamp, but I don't think that would help us. One that says fragile. Nope, doesn't have enough on it. Bummer. It'll be a surprise. You'll have to tell us what it is later. $2. A set of 5 musical button covers. I have a piano. There's not 5 in there. There's 4 in there. Somebody must have taken one at one point, because she wrote 5 on the bag. So there's a note here, the treble clef, another note, and the piano. It used to have 5 in it. It only has 4 in it. $2. Yeah, the Marble Factory is a really fun place to go to. Besides that, they have a whole bunch of vintage games and toys, along with all the marbles that are really fun to look at. Okay. I'm going in. See what else we can match up. There's a thimble we can match up. There's some more buttons. That one doesn't have a price on it. I'm building a lot. We have some craft items again. So this would have been 1, 2, 3, and 50 cents. Let's call this a $2 lot. I have a bag full of some iridescent plastic beads. This has some buttons. They look like they are metal, like a square design on the front with the 2 holes for sewing them on. I have 2 charms. 3 charms. A love, and an infinity charm. And another red bag of seed beads. This is the same color that you've already claimed, Kristen, just so you know. So this little set of all 4 bags is $2. And you're definitely welcome to truncate that description. All right, we're going for 2 thimbles again for $2. This one looks like it has a scene of some people in a garden on like a porcelain thimble. And this one looks like it's on clay or like terracotta. It's a little sailboat and it has RD. Let's think of all the places this could be with a sailboat that would be initials of RD. But 2 thimbles, $2. It's not Rhode Island. Rio de Janeiro? Hey, how about that? That could be a contender. Do they have sailboats like on the ocean or a lake or something down there? Don't know. What can we? Let's do this one by itself. It would be a $2 start. Is a mother of pearl buckle, or you could lace some ribbon through it or something like that as an embellishment. It's a really cute. It's a really neat piece. It's old, almost 2 inches by 1 1/4. As you can see, the mother of pearl on the side, on each side. Wow, it's already after 9 o'clock. How does it get so late so fast? It's amazing. What is this? I don't know what this is, and it doesn't have a thing on it. Yes, gonna say that, but no spell check. Right, scarves would be great for that too. I don't know what this is to a game or something. How strange, but it doesn't have a sticker on it, so I'm gonna pass on that one. Here, $5 start. Oh, Lois is gonna claim the buckle. Thank you, Lois. For 2, got it. And I know you're around here somewhere, but there, we'll get it together. So thank you. All right, this little bottle opener on a tag says Wall Street Journal bottle opener, $10. So it'd be a $5 start. It says Wall Street Journal, the National Business Daily, 44 Broad Street, New York, 4. So it was a advertising piece with the bottle opener, and then this end, like to put it on a chain or keychain or something like that. It is just barely 2.5 inches long and would be $5. I know, Sandy. You just live in the late end of the country. But what's bad is when you guys start early on Sunday morning, and I'm like, you know how early it is still here in Colorado? Really early. That's why Steven isn't allowed to call me past, I tell him, 10 o'clock your time is probably still too early. 11 o'clock. You can call me at 11 o'clock or later. That's fine. Okay. Let's put these two together. $1. I have a Muni SF patch and a Rail Zoo 82 button for $1. Put the tiger in your tender. The Muni. I wonder what that is. Maybe San Francisco? In St. Louis, they have a outdoor theater in the municipal park, and they call it the Muni for short. And they do plays and dramas and musicals and stuff in it all summer. I've been to at least one, but throughout the summer months, they do those there. Yay! How are you, Yvonne? Good to see you tonight. Did you get all your work done? Did you accomplish all the things that you needed to today? Let's see. I have another one of those. And okay, I have a Lego man, and we're going to round this one up to $2. I don't think, is he officially Lego? What does he say? She wrote Lego. I don't know if he's really a Lego guy or not, but he looks like a little wizard. His hat and his hair. And his hands look like similar, but I don't think it's Lego brand. So it's like maybe like Play School or something like that. So you're welcome. I'm glad we finally got to catch up today. Oh, it's a municipal railway in San Francisco. We were so close. Good job. Yeah, underneath you can see, oh my goodness, yes, all the notifications go away. It's got something written right there, like printed on there, and that's how it works, but I don't think it's little enough for the regular Legos, but he's a cute little wizard nonetheless. That's right, Lego-esque. Sandy is in it too for the wizard. Oh, see, I just hit, that was my notification. If I get blurry and choppy, I just got the notification that I hit my max gigawatts, whatever, for the cell phone service, and now my service is going to be slower. So, all right, thank you, Sandy. Do I have you on the list already? Yes, I do. All right, another little craft lot. This will be $2. Well, no, that's jewelry, not a craft. Bummer. Let me do this one. Oh, here we go. A 3 and a 3 makes a 3. I am pixelated. All right, hold on. Let me try one thing. I'm going to try and switch over to Wi-Fi. Says, how about now? Oh boy, that didn't take long. Like literally the notification came through and all of a sudden it went like that. So I switched over to Wi-Fi here at home. I mean, I have the StreamYard, so I can have all the hours I need for the 12 on that service, but now I'm going to have to be on Wi-Fi. And apparently I've gone through 50 gigawatts of power. Okay, good. So what I was starting to show was I have two $3 bags of beads. They're really $3 start. So these are little metal. There's some copper, some silver tone in there. And then these are some really big metal beads. I know, like some cylinders. And this one has like stripes in it. Just another kind of general grab bag of different style metal beads. Oh, let's just for grins and giggles. Can you see? Can you see that? I mean, it's a little bit brighter on the screen than what I have seeing, but it looks like it is reacting to the black light. These two with the stripes, and then the two that are like barrow with the plastic ends on it, tips on it. So those two together, $3. Oh, Mom, here's the little frog I remember, but it's the smallest one. This will be a $1 start. He's a little ceramic frog miniature guy. I remember the bigger one that were used to be in the plants. Well, he's not taped shut. Let's do this. You can see him better. He might be, don't know who made him. No idea who made him. But there he is. He's got a white underbelly. Here's his backside, browns to black. He is just a little one. Right, I know. But I remember the ones that were probably 3-4 inches that looked like this that they had in plants when I was a kid. Sandy is in on the little froggy. Thank you, Sandy. All right. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. I looked down today and my toe had split open. I know that's more information than everybody wants, but I don't recall kicking it or anything. So I don't know if it's just been the heat from the heater, the dryness from the heaters being on, or what. I'm gonna have to put Band-Aid on my big toe. Lois, you're 3 on the beads. These ones, the metal beads. You got it, Lois. And I just moved my foot and smushed my big toe. It starts to sting. No fun, right? Definitely ouch. I went to get up to go get dinner, and all of a sudden I'm like, wait, is that a giant fuzzy on my toe? Or what is that? She's like, no, that is not fuzz. Oh, yeah, frogs kind of startle me because I have a big startle reflex. You guys see it when I drop stuff and I just jump a little bit. So when I see there were frogs at the lake when we went up to Lake McConaughey in Nebraska, and I was jumping because of that. I know. I'll just have to put some good goo on it and wrap it up with a Band-Aid, put a sock on it, and hopefully it'll help it not be so sore in the morning. 2 more thimbles will be a $3 start. This one is Nebraska. Looks like it has a state bird and flower on it. And this one is April. Looks like the little precious moments April design for the month. So $3 for those 2 thimbles. And I think we had Lois already down here. I didn't check that. We do. All right. That's a 2. That's a 2. Okay, here we got a 2. This is a $2 start. 2 button covers. Oh, no. No. Woke up the gopher snake? Excuse me, does that mean you have a one in your house? Like a pet? And a pink prism looks like bracelet or necklace. So we have a necklace and button covers for $2. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of slithering things. Reptiles in general, spiders. Don't like any of them particularly. All right, I have another group with the milk bottle caps, again from Pueblo, Colorado, I believe. Yep, Hillside Dairy. Oh, this one says fruit punch. Is that milk? It says green spot, fruit punch, water, sugar, apple, pineapple, orange, grapefruit, grape, lemon juice, concentrate, citric acid, blah, 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 blah. Hillside Dairy. Huh. I guess they bottled fruit punch and whipping cream at the same time. And this grouping for $1 also has, oh, okay, just checking. Good. Adoff Coors Golden Colorado bottle top, bottle cap. So milk, cream, fruit punch, and beer. All in one lot. Where else can you get that on YouTube? That combination. So we're getting down to the bottom here. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, I echo in here. I know, Kristen, that's what I was like, what? Looks like we got a couple more thimbles. I still don't think I can get it all out. We'll make a mess if I get too much out. Ooh, another buckle. Yeah, we got some good stuff here. Another mother of pearl buckle. This is what it looks like. I'm not sure. Just says mini vintage buckle. It'd be $1. This one's an oval. Looks like mother of pearl to me, but it's a little bit more yellowed, yellowy amber color on the back. 1.5 inch by 1 inch buckle. $1. You know, that's one of the things we do when we're packing up from shows and stuff, and we just joke around and have a good time. And occasionally I'll be holding a vase and I hear myself, okay, Mom, thank you. I hear the echo and I'm like, hello, hello, is this thing on? You know, it's just kind of fun to mess around. It's enjoyable and you have a good time and it makes the time go faster because packing up is something else. So there's the other mother of pearl buckle or button, however we want to say it. All right. Melinda, I have another couple of the pewter ornaments, $2 for the 2 of them. This one says Season's Greetings, or whoever else would like them. $19.99, Birds and Bloom. There's that one. And this one says Season's Greetings, $19.99, Taste of Home. So same companies, but other years. So that looks like a dove with a banner. And then this one looks like a store or a front door. Oh, does that say confections? Yes, the candy store with the candy canes and the light posts and the kids. All right, Melinda's claiming those $2 for the pair. 2 ornaments. Thank you, Melinda. There you are. Perfect. I have 2 more thimbles for $3. This time I have December with Precious Moments on it. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And this one says Ivory. Pure floats? I don't know. Is that ivory like ivory soap on that thimble? There is it's very pastel. December It says 99% pure, and then it says 1% floats. So I'm not sure what that is. Ooh, sorry for that little glitch. Let's see. Buttons. Oh, here's a fun combination. This will be $3. So I have, they're both originally $3. This is 2 hairpins with pearls. There's the back of those. And this is a little mini vintage emery board. Let's say container or case. So it rotates right here on the rivet, and these are emery boards inside there. So hairpins and emery boards, $3. Like I said, you're just not going to get these combinations anywhere else. Let's see. I have buttons and oh, nope, they're not going to work. This one will work. Oh, MJ's going to do the hairpin with the emery boards for $3. Pins. Thank you, MJ. Perfect. Oh, I had another one. There's $3 and $3, so a $3 start. This is a vintage measuring tape or sewing tape. It is super narrow. It's basically barely a 1/2 inch wide. And it's all wound up. It kind of looks like fabric of some sort because it has a stitch at the bottom of it, putting it together. And then these are 2 of those bobbin threads where they would use, I think, for like tatting or for something else and some other embroidery thing. So this little group together is $3. Sandy is in at $3. So Sandy, we have the measuring tape and the bobbins for $3. Tatting. Yep. I was going to say that, but it didn't come out immediately. Thank you, Sandy. I don't know where your pile is. We're all good though. Let's see, we have some jewelry again. This is buttons. These are like kids' jewelry. That one is. And this one is a $2 pin. Let's put this together. This will be a $2 start. I have a kid's little bracelet with hearts and beads and little charms on it. A little lion, a plastic, like a zipper pull clip, and a plastic airplane and key, kind of like the, I don't know, cereal or Cracker Jacks kind of toys. Or like you got at the treasure chest at the dentist. So $2 for that little group of kids bracelet and toys. Oh goodness. I was wondering. Lois, I know you claimed the other buckle. I didn't know if you saw that one come through. Sometimes I just want to make sure that people know that it was up. What do we got here? All right, this is a $1 whistle. It was priced at $2 originally, and here, oops, there's the little face, the metal face on the front and the back. So that is the whistling portion that way. And this would be a $1 whistle. MJ, you got the other whistles if you're interested in more vintage whistles. I might have to pull out another. Oh, this one can work together. That one has 3. That one and this one. Okay, I can do that too. So there's the whistle guy. I have 3 keychains, will be $2. There's a wooden fish that says Jesus. There's a little lock one. And there's this swan, I believe. Is that Vidal Sassoon or Gloria Vanderbilt? Might have been Gloria Vanderbilt. So $2 for this keychain lot. What was there was a perfume that had this logo, and it was a purple bottle and box. Might have been Vanderbilt, but I think that's the logo from that, if I'm not mistaken. But if not, super close. I see MJ. Thank you, MJ. Got it. Kristen's on the keychain. Perfect. Uh-oh. Time to stop messaging. Good night, Ma. Before she blocks someone. I have 2 pins. There'll be $2 for the 2 pins. The first one is an enamel tie tack back. It says Wisconsin #1 with a wood duck on it, I think. And then a large button that says The Route to Royal Treatments, Broadway Limited. It might have been is that Amtrak? Yep, it's for a train. So we have Wisconsin wood duck and a Amtrak train button for $2. Now, if there's something that you're super duper interested in, and I put it in a lot that you're like, absolutely not, I don't want that other thing, just let me know. I think we're getting to the bottom of the barrel, literally getting to the bottom of the barrel tonight. And here we go. I'm going to get to the last of it. Ew. Okay, y'all stay in there. I don't need that. I don't need that part. Okay. I have, what do we have? These. Let's hear. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? That's all I got tonight. Just like that. Okay. Gotta sort out some of those. Oh, look at that. It's so cute. I might save those for me. Do you want to see what I'm saving for me? Buttons, buttons. Who's got the buttons? I have some more thimbles, a couple patches. I have a shell going back in the bucket. I have another mother of pearl buckle. It's a smaller size. It will be $1. A rectangle, so it is 1.5 inches by 1 inch. Okay, I will show Laura. So there is the other mother of pearl little button, a buckle. I guess it's not a button. This is a craft lot, and that one's busted, but we'll put it in there. This is going to be one whole craft lot that's in my hand. Beads. There's more thimbles. Wow, got more thimbles. Okay. Let's see. 1, 1, 1, 1. That one's broken, but we'll put it with something. Okay, here we go. A bead lot, $1. Seed beads, multicolor, yellow, orange, and pink, I believe. And some of those, what do they call them? They call them barrel beads, or the long ones. They're like a gold metallic. So that is $1 for that bead lot. This is what I'm going to keep. Bugle beads. Yes, Kristen. These are little eyelet-backed buttons. Look at their little giraffe heads. The little giraffe buttons. There's 3 of them in there. I'm going to keep those for me. All right, Kristen, I see you. Thank you. Got it. All right. Next lot is 2 bead bags. Or, excuse me. This, well, it's an earring with like dangly beads on it. So those could be taken apart and made into something. And then this little bead bag has hematite beads in it. So $1 for the dangly beads. Ooh, look at that. Ready? You see the orange and the green light up in there? That's kind of fun. Oh, thanks. And the hematite beads. $1 for that. And I think we're going to make this a $2 lot. A bag of shells, a bag of buttons, a bag of jewelry findings like little clasps and stuff for necklaces. And this was the little bitty bottle with a cork in it, like for a pendant. There was 2. One is smashed and broken, but this one is here, is 1 in there. So that is $2 for this group of beads, shells, jewelry. So we have Lois on this group of beads. Thank you. We got that. I still can't find. There you are. Perfect. That's that group. This will be a $4 lot. There's a miniature wrench, like a pipe wrench. It turns right here. Actually goes up and down. And a little pocket knife that says Trim Trio. So that, I think, is the same brand as some of the nail products. It has that one in there. Oh, here, look at that. I can get them all out. If they cooperate. There we go. One that looks like has like a screwdriver. And then this other blade here. So little utility pocket with a little mini wrench. $4. She had 3 and 5 on these, so half is 4. Put that together. I have more thimbles. Any of the thimbles I can mix and match. 2 for $3. Let's just do that. I'm going to show you all the last of the thimbles. Mix and match, choose 2. $3. King Penguin from some island. Falkland Islands. I have, all right, turn around. Oh, this is an Olympic one. Atlanta 1996 Olympics. What is this one? French Quarter, New Orleans. New Orleans, French Quarter, the mask and the beads and everything. Another penguin. Doesn't say anything on his banner there. There's another penguin one. This one is Colorado with the Columbine state flower again. And the last choice is July with the precious moments on it. Okay. I have, this is an interesting what's left here. Let's see. Let's go with those two together, which doesn't make any sense, but hey, this is a $2 start. It is a mini sewing shuttle. It's got the bobbin right here, and it goes inside that case for going in a different machine or for some handwork or whatever it is. But it looks like, well, it's like an old bobbin, actually, an old bobbin holder. $2. This one, it is kind of a lot of crazy different choices, guys. I know. I have a belt buckle and a patch for $2. Is that? Hi, May. How are you? Take the shuttle to the moon. Sorry. Thank you. Thanks for coming and watching tonight. I appreciate it. Stash shuttle for $2. Perfect. Thank you. I don't know if I have your information. Will you be sure to send it to me, please, at that email? I'd appreciate it so much. I'm going to put you on the list for the drawing tonight. Perfect. Oh, neat. Oh, cool. That's awesome. It's great that you know what it is and what it goes to. So $2 will be this choice. There is a shield patch with a metal belt buckle. Looks like it has something on the back there. Let's see if I can read it. This would be a $2 choice. It says patent August 23rd, 1992 for Shirley something. Shirley Mart, M-A-R-T. So it's a 1992 patent on that belt buckle with this patch for $2. Let's see, I have some miniatures that I have to put together here. So we have one. Let's do those two and those two and that one. All right. Here's a really odd couple. This will be a $2 for this grouping. I have a scissors sharpener and a ball, like a basketball pump needle. It's the bottom of the barrel, folks. What can I say? 3 + 1 = 4. $2 start for that one. A miniature, $2 start. I have this wooden painted flag and a wire cow with the heart in the middle. And that'll be $2 for that grouping. Keeping you on your toes tonight, Kristen. You just never know what's going to come out. This has been an eclectic Odds and ends. Motley Crew tonight. I have another miniature. Let's see. This will be $2. I have a set of skis. Oh, is it stuck to that? We're gonna make sure it's not stuck to that quick. Ah, we're really close. We're almost there, Kristen. I have like 3 left. So close. So it says snow skis and a little miniature bench, $2. It had a sticker on it, but obviously it popped off. Now these would be more for like a miniature house kind of size as well. What scale that they are. So skis and a bench, you know, so they can sit at the bench to put on their ski boots and go outside and go skiing. Obviously. And this one's going to be $2. There are 4 mini resin baked goods that go on like a table for a miniature house. That one has like stripes on it. This is like a braided bread ring. That one has some glitter. And then this one is starting to be cut up. And I remember these. I had these in my miniature house when I was growing up. So those are fun. Sandy, you're going to take, which would you like? I offered several groups there at the end that all started at 2. So I'll write your name down. You let me know which group it was that you wanted. Was it the, all right. The baked goods, got it. Perfect, thank you, Sandy. And I saw Lois for the scissor sharpener and the basketball needle. I mean, it does make sense. You have a scissors and a needle, you know, goes right together. Easy peasy. Word association. Left over from the dad jokes, apparently, that I had last weekend. That's gonna not go. Okay, 2 choices left, and then if there's anything anybody wants to jump in there one, thank you, appreciate it, May. So this is one of those collapsible cups, an old-fashioned cup from Newton Manufacturing Company out of Newton, Iowa, and it's hot pink. Well, pink, bubblegum pink. Opens up. And this is, Mom had 10 on it. Let's go 4 on that because this is newer. It's not as old. Let's go 4 on the collapsible cup. This one is trash. And then I have one last, well, this pen, it doesn't work, so it's going in the trash. One last grouping. I think these are Cracker Jack toys. So this bag has 3 little pieces. Let's see if I can. Let's go $3 on the group. It has like a flamingo, a sheriff's badge, and a lucky horseshoe. This one has, what is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, it looks like Buddha. A praying Buddha. A little truck, that little bitty truck with all the wheels, and a football charm. And the last one has a horse head, a devil's head, and another Buddha, and a bell, I think. Yep, and a bell. So there's 10 pieces all together in these 3 little bags for $3. And I believe we made it all the way through all the littles. If anybody wants any thimbles, I would actually be happy to let them go $1 a piece if you're interested in those. And I think we wrote everybody down as we went along. Try not to, there's some glitter or something from the bottom of that bucket, and it's on my desk. It's hard to write on. Cindy's gonna claim those little toys. Those are pretty cool. I like the little truck. That's pretty cute. Cindy B. Thank you. They barely weigh a thing. They'll just sneak right in a box. No worries. I'll get your name on the list. Good night, Georgia. Thanks for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. And everyone else, thank you for being in the chat tonight. Thank you, Miss Kristen, for your fast fingers and keeping up with the craziness tonight. Let's see. Next, tomorrow night is 9. Oh my goodness, week 9. It feels like it's been 8 weeks, right? 9 is, let's see. 9 is Tuesday. Well, I have a choice between 2 things, so I'm going to see, depending on what I can get done, which one it will be. Be one of 2 things, so it might need to be a surprise. Kristen, will you be back with us tomorrow night, I believe, for modding? And let's see, I need a container to put our drawing names in. Yes, stay safe, stay warm. We've had some really pretty weather lately. It gets cool at night, but it's been nice and warm during the day. A little overcast today, but not too bad. Still running around without my socks on in my sandals. So wonderful. Thank you, Kristen. Wednesday, Thursday, and then you're back for Friday for the grand finale. Sounds great. All right, I have 3 more to put in. We're going to draw 2 out for tonight. If you're still here and I called your name, I do need to know whether you would like your prize to be a surprise or if you would like to know what it is. Kimber B. It's our first winner. And our second winner is Cindy B. B is such a great initial. So, Cindy and Kimber, if you are here, I will take them. Lois, what are we referring to? Kimber wants a surprise. Perfect. Cindy, Lois, let us know what you're talking about. Here's the first one for Kimber. That's not bad. That's a good one. I mean, they're all good prizes. I mean, there's some of my favorite things and stuff that I use every day, so it can't be bad stuff, right? You can, all right. Cindy's is, just pull it out. Let me get it here. This is a memory kit. Spiral notebook and a mechanical pencil. Best place for me keeping this is in my car. I'm gonna write down all the things I think of super fast and have lists, and then I don't forget and have to go back to the store again. So that's what you got. All right, so Cindy. B. Good night, Laura. Thank you. Kristen, did you see what she said on there by chance? It's Laura said, I will take them, and I'm not sure what she was referring to. Okay, so I got this one in there for Cindy, and Kimber's is going to be a surprise. Your names will go in this box here for the end of the week, drawing. I'm not going to open it now because I dropped stuff out last time. Make sure I can pay attention and do that. So, and I'm going to write Kimber on here. And there we go. So, unless there's something else. Lois, the only thing I can think of was I was saying the thimbles that I would do $1 each on. But Lois, I don't want to miss what you were talking about. So if you want to message me or email me or put it in the chat. We were right at 2 hours tonight. Boy, the time really flies. Doesn't take long, does it, guys? So again, thank you so much for coming tonight. I appreciate it. I'll try and see if we can figure out what Lois was wanting there. If not, maybe tomorrow night I will probably just pull those thimbles as I go putting the stuff back in the bucket. And if that's what she meant, then we'll have them all out for later. So, okay, everybody, I think we're going to call it. So thanks again for hanging out. We still have collet earrings. We have a second round of pins, a second round of wades. And I think I have collet glass itself as another night still too. Is that 1, 2, 3, 4? Yep, 4 more nights left. So, all right. Good night, everybody. I'll see you in the chats and tomorrow night. Thanks again.